So today I'm going to do a 1964 set. The set number is 11490. It's the 212 Lionel Alcos set. The 212 itself was the stripped down version of the 218 in that it did not have magnet traction. Because it did not have magnet traction, the shell has one of those circular weights riveted to the end of the car. It's on the inside of the shell there. The passenger cars were the stripped down versions, no frills whatsoever, no lights, no window strips, just hollow car bodies that would roll along the track. This is an 027 set, so it came with 8 curves and 2 straights, a transformer, and then just because different things you learn every day. This spot right here, I was able to find one, I just hasn't arrived yet. This was a 147 whistle controller, which basically, when you got this low-end transformer, even though the 212 was a strip down from the 218, it still had a horn in it. So this would be the horn activation button, which I believe again is Lionel 147 horn controller, and it was nothing more than a battery box that you would put a D-cell battery in, and you could push the button that would then send the DC current through the track and activate the horn on the engine. So we'll go ahead and throw this guy on the track and see how she runs and box it back up again. Little different talk also about boxes. So this was the artwork for 1963 and 1964 for Lionel 027 sets. 1964 was different because in this year the Lionel boxes had the lift-off tops rather than the unfolding version. And this set was available for 2 years, and so the 1965 version, though the set was exactly the same, came in a new artwork box with the blue graphic picture with a 2037 pulling a freight car. When this set was new, it was being sold for $49.95, and it's actually more valuable than any of its other similar sets because of the fact that it had these super cheap passenger cars, which in the collector's eyes somehow made it more valuable. So let's go ahead and throw her on the track and give her a test run. Okay, so close-up inspection here of the 212 itself. In fairly good shape. This one has a small crack up on the top of the cab, but the paint on these is all excellent, and the aprons are all there, so it's pretty clean along those lines. The 212 also, besides not having magnet traction, also had a 2-position E unit. I am not a fan of the 2-position E unit. As you can imagine, if you're running your train and you get a loose connection, the thing quickly reverses directions. It's a derailment nightmare, so I always run this one locked and forward. Then the dummy unit is the same. non-lighted, no pickups, nothing like that, just a pretty clean shell. And then again, the stripped down Santa Fe passenger cars, the 205 Pullman, the 2404 Santa Fe, Vistadome, and the Observation Santa Fe 2406. For what this set is, and 027, these cars are some of the cleanest silver that I've ever come across. No touch-ups, no repaints, and just a couple of little wear marks. Most of the wear marks on the engine were simply from being in a box so long. So, nice little set. Now we're going to switch gears and start doing the layout wiring again, and I'll be starting with the infrared controller tutorial on how to wire those up. See you on the next video.